Okay, 7.3 video, multiplying radical expressions. These first ones are just about simplifying, so you can think about this as the square root of 9, which I know, and times the square root of 5. And the square root of 9 is 3, and then you cannot do anything more with the 5, so you're going to do that. So that's problem 29. Then this was pretty easy for me to identify that 25 was in there. And so I pulled out the 25, so I had to use a calculator and figure out that 7 times 25, and then the y to the 8th. And so you get the 5 on the outside, the 7 on the inside. Whoops, that's a 7 on the inside. But actually I forgot to do that. So 5y to the 4th, because 8 divided by 2 is 4. And then the 7 stays on the inside. And that's that one. And then the next one is a little bit bigger, but basically you just kind of, I do mine a little funky, but hopefully you're okay with it. I do x to the 3rd and then x to the 2nd. And then I'm going to leave the y to the 6th. I'm going to do z to the 9th and then z. And I can see that I can get the cube root of these. So I'm going to pull the x out, and I'm going to pull the y out, and the y is going to be y to the 2nd. And then the z is going to be z to the 3rd. And then everything that's inside is going to be these extra guys. So x to the 2nd and a lone dog in z. And then the last one, took me a second to figure this out, but 3 times 4 is 12. And then inside, so this is a multiplying one. Inside you have the 2 times the 10, so 20. And then the x times the 5, you're really going to do x to the 7th. And then you're going to kind of work with this 20. And really what you're going to think about is 4, which could be a square, and 5, and then x to the 6th, and then x. And so same thing here, you're going to pull out this 4, or square root of 4, which is 2, and you're going to multiply it by the 12. So 24 will be on the outside. The 5 will stay on the inside. X is going to come out, and it's going to be x to the 3rd. And then 5x will stay on the inside. So that is the answer for that one.